90,000, huh? The Empress, yep. Oh, we don't have that one. We can't get in there. So do we need to get one from both sides? Like we just didn't get lucky the first time, maybe. Ah. Okay. So we can go back and see if there was actually a treasure chest where it was. Maybe we just didn't open it. Yeah, here we go. There was a treasure chest in there. 95% cold. Well, that's really nice. Oh, you get better spell. Look at you. What that tells me is that should also go up front because she's also taking more damage from that as well. Well, we have a working theory about that, so we'll have to come back to see if we can get more of them. That would be pretty nice. But I suspect maybe not. This is probably where it wanted us to go, though. Because it needed both of the rings. Not that I don't think the other places go to places to explore. These are lost hobs. I don't see them attacking us, so I'm not gonna immediately fight them. We'll explore that at a future time when we don't have like a quest going on. Like, I'm not sure where our ultimate goal is to go. Here are a whole bunch of dragons. Yeah, they hurt. Like, a lot of their damage is actually from melee, it looks like. But they're just really strong. These ones are fighting us. Oh man. Electrocuted to death? How much electricity? Oh, you behead. Ah, it wasn't just electricity. Alright. Well, yeah, that was pretty rough, but doesn't mean we give up. Maybe they won't be aggressive next time, or maybe we'll just kill enough of them. But if they can all behead, that's pretty mean. Because there was quite a few of them. There's also a chance that it's not all of them and it's just the monsters in the first group, because they do say shadow hobs instead of the other ones. Nope, it was not just the first group. There's that confirmation. Let's get past the group before we worry about all of our resist. Maybe we actually have it trimmed enough. Yeah, there was 2 types of enemies in there. It wasn't just the one. There is something going on in the room below us, but we don't specifically know which way gets us in there, so... Exploration will just have to continue, of course. But this was not the room we had to be in. But we don't know where our goal is, so we have to check all of them. In the name of Uzumgalo, ruler of all, emperor of the world, scion of the Underwelton, know ye that you are now of his flock and subject to his laws for all of time. Oh, good. That wasn't good. So they fight. Okay. That was a test. Well, we got out. Well, we got a chance to fight our way through it if we want. We might need to. How's the, it electrocuted, so... It also casted some nasty magic resist. That's gross. This is definitely gonna take a while to dig through, but we're gonna get our way in there. For some reason, not everyone actually fought, which is a little unfortunate. Definitely glitched out a little bit. That sucked. That's not the only person that can be resurrected. We're definitely going through lives. That's for free. Alright. This side looks like it might mirror. But no, actually doesn't actually mirror. We're gonna have fun with this room again.
Cool.
Oh, Wendigo, huh? That's cute. I was wondering what it actually was, because I knew it wasn't what it said it was. Ah, this room is suspiciously empty. Oh. Well, this could be what we were looking for. Maruk's map. That looks like lava. I don't like lava. Looks like maybe it wants us to go down and over here. Well, I don't like that if that's what that's showing me. But it could be an extension of that area that we had seen before. And this is likely to be what will finish that quest out. That doesn't mean we shouldn't go around and poke around in these other rooms, so we're already here. Do you? Oh, I won't say no. Get in our pocket. No one else wanted to join though, so... Oh, these guys again. Yeah, these guys weren't really dangerous the last time. We can go this way. You know, I actually suspect that this is exactly where it wanted us to go anyway. Oh, that was painful. Like, that is probably exactly where that map is leading me, is through that volcanic area we found. I don't like that. But I wouldn't be surprised at all. Wouldn't be happy about it, but I wouldn't be surprised. Huh. Well, that leads down, of course. That's a whole ass area. Oh, well, good. Well, we can't get out that way. Well, I guess we're here now. Well, butts. Well, I see a lot of things. Where are we going? Do we not have all of our spells on us? Did we not actually cast that on ourselves? Alright. Maybe I didn't. Oh, that's right, we didn't cast your round of spells because of adventures. Okay, let's do that. So now we know this is not like... This is just a series of cells? Question mark? Not instant death, but still. See. Doesn't tell me how we were supposed to get out of here, though. Doesn't hurt to come down here and poke around. So yeah, if we're stuck in here, we could be in here for a while. Like, I suspect we've actually finished the next quest, but I guess I got curious and went into the wrong area. Whoopsie doodle. But we aren't pinned, and we're not dying. Nor are we especially in danger of dying from these monsters at this point. These guys do hurt though. I don't know if going deeper is what we need to get out, so... rather poke around up here for a minute. See what's in these upper rooms. Yeah, it stopped responding. Surprisingly, didn't kill, because it finally decided to respawn. Yeah, see, it's just more of these cages. I suspected. We'll poke around in there. There could be like something in one of these cells. But I'm suspecting not, but that doesn't mean I'm not gonna look. Jokers? I don't know anything about jokers. They didn't like talking much, though. Oh, damn. Really didn't like her. Hmm. Now, why is that room a little different? Huh. That's a little suspicious. Doesn't seem to be leading to a way out, though, but... Well, I guess we would have found a codex of restoration eventually, but we already found one. Obviously. Just find it funny that this is where we found one on the floor. Of all places. Why are you getting absolutely wrecked all of a sudden? Are your resists weird? No, they're fine. They just hate you all of a sudden. We are probably gonna end up pinned pretty soon. Well, some of us will end up pinned pretty soon. I guess I shouldn't say all of us will. So matter-of-factly. I don't know how far these cages continue. I just will execute them. Sure could. She's the least likely one to pin, so give her that edge. No, we'll continue. You are a little weird. You're not normally on this floor. This side's got a little less of something going on with the cages. What's you guys? Well, I'll get you started on casting it. The rest of us can technically dismiss. I'll take care of them. It'll just take a few rounds. I mean, it could be that the way through is just all the way around on the bottom. No, it's being a problem. Alright. You jackasses. Yeah, so that's the bottom of this cage setup. I'd rather have a dragon ear, to be fair. Like, those guys are a little cooler. Bringing one of those back will let me look at their actual stats. Okay, so that goes deeper, which I don't know if that actually helps us all that much, but jerks. Opportunists do not talk. We learned that. Oh, you can just go over the rail? That's cute. Hey, you're scaring away the wildlife. How dare you? Good. So much wildlife. This does probably match up with that other area. These guys will fight us if we try to get around. It certainly doesn't look like where the pillar is, game, but you know better than me, apparently. Gog. The true ruler is the advisor to the Empress and Emperor Maruk the Malevolent. Gog and Magog. Quite the names. The worms brought us here to fight for them. We long to return to Albion and our home. Good. Yeah, it does certainly seem to be leading back around to that point. And again, we didn't exactly come down here the normal way. We kind of went over the railing, didn't we? Well, we'll have to clear them out anyway to explore properly. this will recast. Everyone's still got good spells. Oh, well, they're not friendly. Damn, you casted pretty hard, too. Well, the Archmage is not as friendly as you'd expect. Huh. Well, being in here was not... Oh, well, we can go above, actually. Whatever this does for us. This could easily still be our death, by the way. If it leads to the volcano, we didn't have a good way out of that. A makeshift signpost has a hurried scribble. South wall is loose. Safest to escape head south. Run in tunnel, south again to pink crystal, head west. Well, guess where we're at.
We wish to join.
Yeah, I don't... So, what we need is a place that we could actually resurrect them, which is a problem.
We wish to join.
Yeah, that's painful. I mean, we certainly don't need to be here right now. Okay, so that's actually from the other room that we that it wants us to go. Okay. Now this is gonna be real bad. Yeah, I suspected. Hmm. Alright, so this should theoretically find everyone else. Yeah, there wasn't too much we could do about that. We're not quite strong enough to get away with that easily. We could have potentially brute forced it, but we kind of got trapped. I will say at least we didn't lose any of our items, and I will take that as a good thing. And also only one of us lost gold, so I think it's still a net positive. It was a decent amount of gold. But I mean, the dragons are just good gold anyway, so. Let's see what talking to it does. Yep, we completed it. Alright, I suspected. The defeat of the Emperor and the Empress did not come about easily, and the frustration that you felt when you realized that Maruk was not in his quarters was evident to your compatriots. As you recounted the events that transpired since the last meeting. Nevertheless, you have learned much more, and the group will meet again the next day. Exhausted, you retire early and sleep soundly. The next morning, you head back to the Crossed Swords Tavern. Something the lost Lemurian had said earlier weighed on your mind, and you can't shake the notion that the sea monster to which he referred and the Leviathan mentioned by the Lemurian priest were one and the same. Was any of this related to the riddles from the Oaks of the Dodonia? You resolved to eliminate the Leviathan. Destroy the Leviathan and seek that which is hidden. Well, we know where the Leviathan is, as long as it's the thing that's underneath there. If not, then it could be in that big water area. One of those two places will potentially have this. Okay. Yeah, let's take a look at our equipment, because I think we might have passed a usage level somewhere along the way. Not for the belt. The belt we're not at yet. That one's 233. We're not quite to that one. That one's a little higher as well. I think we can get a better robe with the Robe of Kings. That one's at 417, and this one's at 333. Alright, that one does regenerate spells now, doesn't it? Well, that is an improvement. Oh, I could wear that belt. Oh, I didn't realize that. Alright, improvements it is. Yeah, I'm gonna look at a few things in the library real quick, just to see if I can get some information from it. Don't mind me. Well, they took the map from me, I think. So it didn't give me a map entry. So maybe I have to go pick another one up to get that information. Oh, and we died, so we didn't bring that friend back. But we could look up the description of those rings. Assuming that's just in here. The Emperor ring is made from a strange purplish alloy and has a raised dragon head. A tiny jewel glows in its eye, and the inner side of the ring has finely tooled engraving. You recognize a fire rune, but not much more. Empress ring. Yeah, it just says the same thing, but with an ice rune. Okay. They're just mirrored. Okay. Like I said, I hope we can pick up more of them. Alright, well we know where what I think they're talking about is. We can at least take a look at that. That's not even that far away. If it's not that though, I'm probably gonna return to town and consider options. Yeah, so the place we know of that the Leviathan is over by the castle over here.
Whoa!
Yeah. Went a little deeper than I should have.
Whoa!
Alright, get me up. We can get that back up. Actually, this will work too, because this takes us all the way down. You're the Leviathan, right? Or are you the Kraken? You're a different thing? Am I thinking of something else? Hmm. Maybe it's not the Leviathan. Huh. Whack. Well, that wasn't where I thought it would be. Then it's probably in that water area. I'll have to go remember what those guys said. Well, remember how we got there, so that's not a problem at least. That part was easy peasy, but that would be a heck of a long journey. I'm not sure if I want to immediately commit to that. Yeah, let's look to see what other weapons we can get. It's been a while since I looked at what our next upgrades would be. So these are all like in the 700s. It's a pretty sweet one-handed sword, but that's for a different class. Oh, a sword of battle. This one is a ways away too. That one's a good one too. This one is coming up if we want it. It's got good stats. It's two-handed though. Those are a lot of good stats on that. Yeah, I guess that's our options. We're not quite there. Well, I might end up taking a break here, and then we will consider our options. I mean, we are getting pretty fairly wrecked. I might consider just leveling up for a while. Doing some exploration up there in the city. Not that we couldn't poke around in the water too. I guess that's another option. Because the water wasn't the most dangerous to us. It's just that volcanic area I'm spooked by. But yeah, take a few minutes. We'll head back into this. I'll see y'all then. Bye-bye, y'all.